Oh, what a beautiful day. Listen, the Nigel Pearce Show celebrates with Expresso. It's TV meets radio. And listen, happy Africa Day, you beautiful Africans, first of all.
Absolutely. No. You are the most beautiful African I've ever seen.
Seriously, you though, on another level. But listen, I'm so excited to be having you guys here, especially as we are spreading the word and we're spreading the love about CHOC and the Childhood Cancer Foundation of South Africa and the great work that they're doing. And so I think to you guys as a team as well, how important is it to you guys to give back to the community, to be spreading the word? You're talking to your listeners, you're here on our show.
It's extremely important. It's something that's very much part of our DNA at Good Hope and very much part of the DNA of this team, Katlego, and to get involved with CHOC, the Childhood Cancer Foundation, which was established in 1979, and to be part of this telethon is just magic. It really is. And also giving back and trying to assist CHOC and the Childhood Cancer Foundation.
Yeah. I wanted to ask about how long it is that you guys have been kind of... Actually, let's talk about your listeners first. What are they saying out there when you're talking to them? What are the listeners saying?
I think the listeners have always been involved in all our projects. And whether it's got a CSI element or other attached to it, I think the listeners always get involved, and particularly when it comes to kids and kids who have cancer and kids who have to stay in hospitals and be in hospital wards, and it's not just the kids, it's the families as well. So I think there are some boxes that we need to tick when we're on the air.
Yeah. And what about for you guys individually, outside of GoodHopeFM, individually? Is it important to you to be...
Of course it is. And I think people are always quite keen to give or to be part of some sort of social change. But what you need is always a vehicle to drive it. So we thank Expresso that we could be part of this.
Always a pleasure.
Because I think by a simple SMS you can donate 30 Rand, and that has the impact, well, the impact that money can have on CHOC is just phenomenal. I think childhood cancer is one of those things that does not just affect an individual, it affects an entire family and probably even a community. So this money will go towards helping the financial strain on families who have already been dealt such a harsh card in life.
And Dylan, what about you? I know that you give back to the community in the ways of making people laugh. You give them good laughs every single day, but doing something like this, is it important to you?
Yeah, no, 100%, man. I mean, we did quite a few projects as well as comics with various organizations up at Red Cross as well, in fundraising initiatives, and it's innocent youngsters, man. You know, they just want to smile, in essence, and be given an opportunity to have this harsh knock, like Sandra said, that they've taken, and it's not something that they've asked for. So when broader society gets involved from a financial perspective, and just compassionately by visiting these youngsters who maybe are frowned upon by some people, who don't get the necessary love that they deserve. If we can help in some way or the other, 100%, got to be doing it.
Vicky, what about you? How would you encourage your listeners out there and our viewers out there to call in, to SMS in and to pledge?
I think the main thing with CHOC is the support that the family gets, because I can't even imagine how someone must feel getting that news about their child, because you don't expect such a young life to be affected so massively. So for the family to have someone they can go to, talk to, support them, that sort of thing, that's what's important about CHOC.
Yeah, well, we're really grateful to have you guys here as part of this journey. Thank you so much. I'm going to let you get back to what you do best. And of course, let's quickly check in with Graham downstairs and see how our CHOC telethon is going on.